Namaste, this is Vishwanatha from Pani and Vijatech Labs. Today we are going to talk about a tool which does work as a Slack, like for internal team communications, or Microsoft Teams, or Google Chat, something like that, and as Google Meet, otherwise Zoom, and you can store files, you can list out tasks, create tasks, and manage your calendar also, which can be integrated with Google Calendar and Outlook Calendar as well. So let's dive into that. Today we are going to introduce you Noisy. They claim it as uh, alternative to Slack and some other tools. Let's see how it is useful for small business teams or even bigger teams also, and how it is going to replace Slack. So let's get into this. Yeah, whatever you are seeing in the screen, that is Noisy dashboard. Once you sign up into this, you will see the dashboard like this. Okay. Once this is done, let me introduce each tab and panels. So okay. So this is activity zone. Like whatever is happening here, you can see that here. It's like recent activities and then active sessions. Whoever logged in or logged out, those and all. And then we have files. Like if you have shared some files with your team, otherwise one-to-one messages also, all this can be organized into these particular groups or channels. So if you have shared some file with your teammate, those files will be appear here, so you can check them folder wise if you want to refer them later. And then task, it is to create the task or own self. It's like what are created, what are assigned, null. This I have created myself few months back. I'm not using this very actively task part, but yes. And then uh, this is their calendar. This calendar key integrated with Google and Outlook calendar as well. So those tasks will be synced here automatically. If you have something on Google or Outlook, they will appear here. You can see them here, and you can see the noisy tasks also, like whatever you have created and noisy dashboard itself. So these how the calendar works, and you can uh, schedule for later days also. Yeah. So I'm also not using much this one. I just tested it, and a few days back I used to use this regularly, but not now. Maybe yeah, I'll put this into work soon. uh, and then we have this like all threads, like these are the threads, latest threads, whatever they have been discussing. This is like a commenting system. So this is very useful when we are discussing about any particular task or topic. So like I used to discuss with my teammates regarding this particular thing, then yes, so this will be helpful just to sort it out, like what is the deep discussion, where it is going, and those and all. And then we have these open channels just like Slack. Here we can create as many channels as possible as required. But the thing is, like these channels are accessible by each and every one who joined this particular team. So we call this as team. Vijay Labs is the team here. Here, so whoever joined this particular team, they can all access these channels. But if you want to have some private chats with members, then you can go for private groups. Here these groups are like private groups. So whoever you have added into this particular group, invited, they can only access it. It's like they can be your teammates working on that particular project, otherwise the client who is part of this project. Those and all can be accessed here, and here also you can uh, manage this. So example, let's go to this. Here we have this general channel. Here the features are it will show how many members are in this particular channel, and the links, like what are the links being shared here, and then mentions whenever somebody mention you in that, and integrations like here, I'll show you that later. That is another deep part. Okay, like this. So we are having this, and then we can use search bar to find this particular message. Then we have video calling also, and we can message this, we can tag this as favorite, and we can access the files like whatever we have uploaded in this particular channel. And then we have tasks. This task manager is for everybody. We can create a new task here, task title and description, label, like whatever if you want to manage them. And then we can add label like important, urgent, something like that. Then this date, deadline date, and then milestone. It's like you can add any milestone um, based upon the deadlines and projects and clients, and this actually whom you are assigning to, who is going to perform this task. So this is, I think, this task creation is enough. They have enough fields for most of the tasks, and if you need something in deep, you can use this comment editor to include more details about this task. And you can anyway go up on the threads to manage the discussion also regarding the task or something else. Okay, so these are channels, and here you can chat. Here it allows uploading the files and folder also. Okay, and then you can share emojis, and you can do some HTML formatting like bold, strike, underline, italic, something like that. Okay, so you can create any number of channels here, as is unlimited. And then this is one-to-one, which is these, right, team members. So whoever is joined this particular team, even the guest, so with them we can chat with them one-to-one. So that is also possible here. It's like one-to-one chat with this one private chat, so it is only accessible to your member. And then we have these private groups we have already discussed here, but we have some more options here for private groups when compared to channels. Here we have options like invite to this group. We can invite particular member, otherwise team member, to this particular group, so that they can be accessing this group. Otherwise it is not accessible. And view links is similar to that one. Whatever the links shared here can be checked here. And mentions, and then integrations I will show that. And channel preferences, like we can do this, uh, enable, disable these preferences. And then rename or delete channel. So these are the options on private groups and the other on public channels. And then we have these things like if we go here and click on settings, here we have status. Like we can set our own status on a meeting, travel, on fire, whatever we have. We can have some custom status also. Then we have preferences. That is our own preferences, like our my username, and then my designation, description, whatever it is. Like just these will be accessible by other team members, so they can see that. And then I can set the priorities for notifications, whether I want all the notification or what sounds, push notifications, newsletter, etc. And then security, that is to change the password and deactivate my account if I don't need that. So that can manage by the admin also. I will show that. And here I can set my avatar, I can set my photo here. uh, I will show, I think I have my photo in this, so I think Yeah, okay, I have this photo. Yeah, this is when I took in when I was in Japan. I took that in, I think, Hakone. Yeah. Yeah, these saved. So these appear here. So this is your personal preferences. Then we have downloads. We can download the application. Noisy has desktop application, mobile application also for mobile, Android and App Store both, and then desktop applications supported on Windows, Apple Mac, and Linux Debian. So actually, currently I'm using the web browser one and mobile apps also on my mobile, and I have desktop also, but not using that much. Uh, the desktop app because I'm uh, like quite comfortable with the browser. Yeah, some days I use that, but I'm not using on that. And yes, we have other preferences that these for help. And here we come integrations. Now I see already have built-in integration with GitHub, Jira, Trello, Hobot, and incoming outgoing webhooks. So these very much important. I'm using them daily with Public Connect and Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar integrations. And recently they did integrate with Connexit also and JPR also along with Pabli. And then they have this API thing. See, if it is not being supported directly by any other application, you can directly connect with API. Earlier, I have connected with API. Then later, I am using the Pabli integration directly. For what I'm using is like in other team space, I'm using this to not only for communication but also for some automation, like creating short shortened affiliate links for products. So I will pass the URL in this particular channel, URL of the product, example AppSumo product URL. Then I'm going to generate that shortened URL based upon that tags and those encoding those and all. Then I will revert that particular URL in the same channel. So I'm using that automation daily. I can operate that. I can create that shortened link even from mobile app. I used to use Telegram earlier, then later I switched to Noisy because here I feel comfortable and it is good to share the links with the team directly also. So you can see here, like what I have configured incoming webhook that is using with Public Connect, and then I integrated with the Google Calendar for calendars, and then other uh, like uh, like configure accounts means Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, those and all, whatever we have, we can see here. If we install this and if we configure this, then it will automatically appear here. And if it is something like webbook, then it will appear here like whether we are using webbook or not. So in this also we can integrate with each channel also. As we have seen here earlier, example general one, here we have this particular option of integrations. So we can add that particular integration to this channel also, like this. And then we go to the other feature, that is team members. Like we can add, remove the team members here. These actually team display settings, like the team logo, whatever we are seeing here, and then team name, and then some preferences for the team. And this is the theme of team. Like you can switch to anyone you like. So I like this, I kept this. Otherwise you can just customize it. Okay, so I customized it earlier with by selecting these all these colors. So I do not want to ruin that. Okay, and the best part is like here, uh now the Noisy. deal supports unlimited messages and unlimited storage. So when we are going to deal with the files here, actually this is supporting, you can see here, files, unlimited files, like you can store unlimited files here. But the thing is, like, you cannot uh, edit them here, just like if you have any document shared here, mm, you can play the videos, uh, like, one second, I used this feature also. Okay, something like this, you can delete shared, or like you can share the files, images, everything. Like you can see the images like this, and you can download from here. But if you go to other files, like documents and all, you cannot edit here. You have to download onto your laptop desktop, then edit. So here I feel like if they have Google Drive integration, native integration, then it will be much more better and good for documents editing, those and all purposes. But anyway, they are supporting this unlimited file storage, so I think we can manage with that. Okay, then now we have Noisy Meet for voice calls or video calls, whatever we have, we can do that. So let me go to this here. uh, Here I'm uh, in this particular one-to-one private message. Here I can, is like I can click on video call, it will open in the browser. Currently I think this is only supported in WebRTC, means this Noisy Meet Noisy calls are working only in the browser. uh, so here I enter my name, you can turn off the video. So it appears something like this here. Okay, I'm moderator here, and here we have a lot more options, like mute, unmute, and start stop camera. Then you can share your screen, just like it will go to inception now, because I'm already sharing that. So it will go there. Okay, then we have this open chat, we can chat with all the members. Then we can create poll also. Okay, something like ask question and answers, we can, you can add multiple options. And then we have raise your hand, lower hand. So this is good, especially when you are conducting some webinar or some class. Okay, and then we have this participant, you can see the list of the participant here, you can mute them all at once. Okay, and you can invite the people with this particular URL, otherwise you can share this particular email, Google, something like that. Then otherwise you can embed this particular meeting on any landing page or web page with the given iframe HTML code. Okay, and here we can see this, and here also we have option like stop everyone's video, we can stop everyone's video also, and then we can start their video. Those options are there, so we can control the participants audio and video. And then we have this toggle view, like a grid view. If somebody else join this, then we can see that. Okay, and I will show one more. Here actually, when we are inviting this, I discovered this recently, I created this. Okay, I'm copying that URL, and this is my private window. So here I'm going to join this without even sign up. So I think this will be very much hello. Yeah, here I am again. Okay, so I'm going. can see the participant here. I'll mute. So I'll mute all of them, even myself. So now my so these like this. So here I will here we have option like toggle view, like you can see like this. Okay, then we have these many options like you can manage visibility like low bandwidth, low definition, those are null, high definition null. But here I have one complaint that although it is being said as this is regarded as high quality, but I think there is some disturbance, not so high quality during the recording. I did some recordings when we have a meeting with the teams or otherwise clients, so that we can rewind that later. Even I recorded some tutorials during the call to show them to my team, so that I can explain them in the live, and they can watch the video later also. So that option is available here, like uh, start recording. So these are not like a view full screen. You can have full screen, and then security options like these are normal. These things we can add password when they are joining the meeting, so without sign up, and then enable lobby these and all. So there are a lot more options. I'm not using them daily due to my requirements. And then we have start recording. We can record that entire conversation, meeting, whatever it is. Okay, that whenever you end the call, otherwise stop recording the screen, it automatically will be saved into this particular call wherever you have started the call. See here, I started the call with Mahesh, so that file will be available here directly after the call. So this is one of them. So I had a call with Mahesh. My name is this team is Vijay Tech Labs, and I have called with Mahesh. My name is Vishwanatha, and this is the date and timestamp. So this particular file will be stored into this Noisy automatically, and you have unlimited. Do not forget, you have unlimited file storage, so there is no issue with this being stored here. Otherwise, you can download it also. Okay, like this. So let's go back to here. Here we have this option regarding those and all. They here they have shown us, given us the live streaming also. I haven't tested this yet. Maybe yes, I will test this soon. As of now, actually, I have other live streaming options also, but I haven't done any live stream yet. I'm planning to do soon. So let's see that. Maybe you can test it yourself to understand how it works, and then mute everyone, then camera those and all. And if you want to share something like share video, like if you want to play YouTube video or any direct video here directly, you can do that also. I think let's try the this one also. This is one of the uh, another platform which have this video hosting option. So here I'm trying to share the video. Let's see how it plays. Okay, I think this is not being supported here, but let's see the YouTube one. YouTube one. Okay, so this is one of our video. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. This is how it works. Very nice. So you can, I think you can close this also. Maybe I haven't tried. Let me see. Stop video. Exactly. Done. So this is how we use this noisy meet, and I find this very very useful in my daily works. Okay. I hope you also enjoy this noisy meet. And did I miss any feature here? Actually, earlier during the deal they had this multiple team options. Okay, so I'm not going to show that. That works exactly like this, and the only difference is you can create multiple teams when you had previous deal. That's it. So this is how it works. I hope you enjoyed this, and please subscribe to our channel, and please share our videos if you like with your friends. I think yeah, thanks a lot. And this is how